But yeah, today we'll be doing relationship quests that I'm able to do, as well as finding the demiguys. Bingo. Okie dokie. Obviously, we're gonna try and see if we can beat her trial. Still gotta be 28. Let's go do natties. Let me guess, she's in Hogwarts. Hit. Okay, I don't know where the fuck I've clicked.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. Rookwood is already gone. Harlow will be next. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
In that movie, swear the end houses were switched. I don't know. Poppy. The houses.
Revelio.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
No, not for you anyway.
Leviosa.
I'm just gonna wander around because then else is finest things. Trying to complete the castle is going to be the most annoyingest one yet. I think it's going to be more annoying than anything else.
Revelio.
Yo, where is she? Don't tell you when it is. She's outside.
good, you're safe.
Obviously.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left. The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her. What do you mean? Is she all right? She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything. I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that. I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger. What do you mean? The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct. Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget? It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago. I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets. Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now. We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as— Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs. Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs. We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay, so finding the demigods, which is the Bell Tower Courtyard. Because I'm not sure if I've got this demigod. Can't remember. I left my can over there. Oh, such a typical me thing to do.
Why do students always frown? Peace should burn the castle down.
Revelio.
To be fair, I think I've got this one. Oh, I do need...
Lumos.
Thieves.
Look at me!
Revelio. Lumos. Alohomora.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Right there.
Mine now, demiguy.
I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Oh, they both go back to me as well. Cool. Great Hall on the Forbidden Forest. We'll go to the Great Hall. 1 second.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood. And Ranrock. You've done a great deal of good that is a benefit to all. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Brigham about Harlow.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find. I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Apologies, I have returned. And then I've got 28.
Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Revelio.
What's highwing? Oh, females, I need a male. Oh. The hippogriffs.
Curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well. What was that?
I've heard centaurs, clumsy little fool.
Incendio! How can I help? Confringo!
Bombarda! Confringo!
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda!
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Bombarda!
Lumos.
Hamlet of Irondale. It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find.
Revelio.
How much it has to be 28? No. No, she's 27. A bit. Huh?
Lumos.
Protego!
Yeah.
Confringo! You will pay for that.
That's that. Settled.
Potato! Reduction!
Focus Totalis.
Protego!
Confringo! Potato! Reduction!
Bombarda! Confringo! Focus Totalis.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
Tego!
Admirable trick.
Imperial!
fucking errands here except spiders.
Call out for me all you want. After the offending spoils in odds me.
Hogwarts.
I don't think I gotta get more fucking levels up. Should be looking for demigods, shouldn't I?
Revelio. Confringo.
Hold on a second.
Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. If only Professor Fig could have seen that. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it!
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Bombarda!
It's another aggressive one!
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Potato! Confringo!
What is going on with them?
Bombarda!
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voiper
Apologies
song is said
about
to
that.
drive anyone who hears it mad.
Got a very important phone call.
Revelio.
Accio! If the Moonstone is here and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Voipers and now this.
Revelio.
Accio!
Oh, I needed that fucking moth. There should be another one somewhere.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Alright, so we need to go find these moths.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Puppy! Fuck.
Reparo. Lumos.
Lumos! Bombarda!
Surely there has to be another way. To get them fucking moths.
Lumos.
Lumos!
It's not made it all the way back.
Revelio.
I'm so lost.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Bombarda!
Revelio.
Okay, so basically I lost the moth. And I don't know where the fuck
Revelio.
Right, we're gonna have to do this old fashioned way. What I'm gonna do
Bombarda!
Lumos.
Lumos! Bombarda!
Revelio.
Bombarda!
Revelio.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
Oh,
Lumos.
Lumos!
that is own moss.
Accio!
We need to find moths for those spinners.
So,
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio.
Accio!
Lumos.
Lumos! Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Lumos.
You did it!
Oh, Jesus.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Getting in a bit of practice, are we? Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it. We found it! It's like staring, well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by
Mum.
nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
When you have a moment.
Right. Take it these can... Oh yeah, they're eating it. That's neat. What the fuck? Oh, hello. Unpoppable bottle. This is more intriguing to myself than anything else. Good day. Right. Extra, I believe you're here. I hope so. Shut up. Right. I don't know what button I pressed. That one. Okay. Hi, Extra. Or whoever. I'm assuming so, because, I know I need you. You're Extra, because I can see in the chat, you numpty. Right. Let's take you to Hogsmeade. Right. Right, you can see. It's blocked. I'm not here. Oh, ha ha ha, very funny. So it's blocked, right? It says purchased from Tom's, Tombs and Scrolls. No, I can't. Oh, ha 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 ha, very funny. So, because I do have something, right. Right, let me take you to Hogsmeade. And then you can question this yourself. God, I swear I bought it. Oh, sugar. Anyway, I hope you're all having a lovely day. Probably not knowing you. Oh, you'll see. Because I swear I bought it. I have. Because I know I need it. Thanks to your assistance. Anyway. Well, yeah, I hope you're all having a lovely day. All night. Wherever, what time it is in your own world. Well, it's night here. It's literally 9... It's 12 minutes past 9. In the evening. It's getting light. I'm so what, tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 6. Right. See if it's there. Right, Tombs and Scrolls, right?
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Right. So there's a hopping pot spellcraft. The potting table with a large pot spellcraft. Potting table with 2 medium pot spellcraft. Potting table with 3 medium pot spellcraft. The 3 small table ones. And the 5 small potting craven. So explain to me where the fuck it is. Because I bought it. Yeah, probably. Probably.
Let me know if there's anything
Excuse
else.
me.
Meet me in the Forbidden
It's been
Forest
like
and you
this.
can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
You're gonna be a lot higher now, your quest wise. No? Alright. You want me to save and reload? It was like this last time. It's been like this for ages. So you want me to save my game. probably haven't done the missions, probably what it is. What mission is it? Because only the bloody one I was about to go do before Poppy decided to contact me. Oh, so much better. Good question.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Google. One second.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did. and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncarves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio.
Oh, where is this shit? Sebastians. There's Natty's. Still far away. What's that? Yeah, I have returned.
How remarkable. I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I wonder if the pillars move at all. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies
Okay, I
in
don't know how
that
to do.
passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
Revelio.
The herd will want to see.
Oh, sugar. I've heard of that man, but do this. What's it not be it? I have a exactly tired today. I'll see what we're doing until Friday.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Bombarda!
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio.
Bombarda!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa.
Plates on the floor have symbols on them. Accio.
Confringo. Revelio.
Of course. How clever.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that?
Not Darren. That's for certain.
No!
Thought you had Fringo! Period!
What do you need me to do?
That'll make a bunch of you. I'm never back for more. Lovely.
Ready your wands. The fight is only just.
Shall we finish what you've made a mistake? I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
That was a mistake. Are you even trying? Explosive!
Has no one heard of using your...
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them, and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
That is cool. Get a scene.
Revelia.
Creature is brilliant. Oh fucking god.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Still, that is crazy. They are cute though. We have so many circuits to do. But either way, we are getting completely somewhere. Oh, so many Hogwarts secrets to do. There's so many. I don't even know what that one is though. Don't know. Where does it give you a hint? But yeah. It is mad, we've won 36%. Oh, that is crazy. Just think of it. That is crazy. That we're not far from finishing this game. In a way. It is mad. I'll be even more mad whether they could. You'll be mad when we fully complete the game. That'd be the crazy thing.
Revelio.
But yeah, either way, that is where I am going to call it a day. I am tired. And I just want to chill and relax. I shall be back on Friday. I'll see you guys soon. Adios.